Hello, sisters. Mwah, mwah, double kisses. Perez Hilton here, and I'm going to do my makeup today. I'm a beauty vlogger now. Plus, honey, I've never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones in my life, but all of this beauty vlogger drama is like a real life Game of Thrones for me, and I am hooked. So I'm gonna reel you in because I got lots of updates for you on James Charles, Jeffree Star, and more. But let's start off with Jeffree Star, because after I made my explosive video yesterday, I saw a series of snaps that he made threatening to expose James Charles, and he's gonna come with receipts. Yeah, receipts that he fakes and doctors. But I need to start off by talking about Jeffree Star and the Dolan Twins. I'm not even sure that Jeffree Star will release a video about all of this. Wanna know why? For many reasons. First, I don't know if Jeffree Star's team will allow him to. Clearly, yes, he calls his own shots, but Jeffree Star, to his credit, even though I think he's an awful human being, is making a ton of money, millions of dollars a year. He stands to lose more than he gains by making a petty clapback response video. For James Charles, he needed to make both of his videos. And rewind, Tati didn't need to make her first video, and Tati didn't need to make that second video either. That second video was so unnecessary. Not only does Jeffree have a lot to lose, because as it is now, the bizarre and wild thing, which I keep saying over and over again, and it just, I believe it. So many people know that Jeffree Star is a scumbag and continue to support him. Just like so many people know Chris Brown is dirt and continue to support him. No matter what Jeffree Star does, no matter what proof, receipts, he will continue to be successful and make money. It's just wild. I'm a little jealous. Only because I don't care about fame. I just care about money. Honestly, I'm so honest. That's why I'm really making these videos, to get the views. Because beauty vlogger videos, YouTube drama, that does really well on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. I'm really good. I am the OG. I offer a lot of insight. I make all kinds of videos. Not just these, I do daily recaps where I talk about traditional celebs and a ton of other things. I do music reaction videos, celebrity interviews, musical performances, and more. So subscribe, follow if you're not. I'm not even joking about Jeffree faking receipts. Like, I would not put that past him. He is a proven and notorious liar. Don't just take my word for it. Search the YouTube. Hit up Kelly Osbourne, like I mentioned yesterday. Tweet her. Hey, Kelly, is Jeffree Star a liar? Is he an awful person? Do you have proof? What's your information? Share your story. Or remember, Kat Von D? Kat Von D was arguably Jeffree Star's best friend, MORE, and she also called him a liar. So Jeffree Star faking DMs or Twitter conversations or texts, totally in keeping with his character. Also, one of the other reasons why I'm not even sure that Jeffree Star will release his response video, and I think now might be a good moment to start doing my makeup, is because in addition to having a lot to lose, he could easily be caught in a lie. Let's see. I'm drawn between these two. NYX Lingerie and NYX Soft Matte Cream. What's it called? I don't think this one has soft matte, whatever. NYX. I think that Jeffree, oh, what is this? I thought it was gonna be lipstick. Jeffree could easily be caught. Oh, why did I instantly go here? I think I just know that's where it goes, right? Or that's just the look I'm going for. Jeffree could instantly be caught in a lie. And most obviously and blatantly, he could be caught in a lie with the Dolan twins, okay? If you remember the video that James made all of yesterday, in that video, he said that Jeffree was sending him threatening and harassing messages. Threatening to put him on blast publicly with multiple videos from multiple people that were gonna make multiple accusations, many of which were untrue. I kind of love that. And amongst those people mentioned were the Dolan twins, specifically Grayson Dolan, and allegations that James was inappropriate with Grayson Dolan, who was and actually continues to be one of his best influencer friends. I need to say influencer friends because influencer friends ain't real friends, okay? James has let us know that the Dolan twins, this is Simply Vamp. Oh, I've worn that one before. Ay, oh well. I'll just do the bottom lip. I'll do the top lip a different one so that we get a different color. Oh, and I'll use a different brand. This is Bite. The Dolan twins have reached out to James with support. And I'm gonna stop because it's kind of messing with my flow. Okay. The Dolan twins have reached out to James with support. So, actually, even if Jeffree doesn't release a video, or definitely if he does, I want to hear from the Dolan twins, specifically Grayson Dolan. I want and need Grayson Dolan to put Jeffree Star on blast and echo the sentiment and the fact of what we know, that Jeffree Star is a liar. So in addition to tweeting and Instagram DMing Kelly Osbourne and Kat Von D, hit up the Dolan twins. Specifically, hit up Grayson Dolan. He has been put on blast now as a result of both James Charles and Jeffree Star's actions. And honestly, I think it would be the right thing for the Dolan twins, and specifically Grayson, to do, to set the record straight, to speak their truth. I think they have nothing to lose by that. Actually, they have a lot to gain. If they get in the mix of all of this, they will get a lot of views and potentially a lot of subscribers. Because holy moly, on Saturday and Sunday, this story, which happened over the weekend, continued to get so much mainstream media attention. Which, if you guys listen to my podcast, which you should, listen to the Perez Hilton podcast with Chris Booker on iTunes or directly at perezpodcast.com. Booker did not think that this James Charles drama was relevant for my audience on the podcast. He was wrong, wasn't he? I think so. I mean, well, you watching this video definitely care about this subject, and I do too, which is why I'm making a dedicated video just to this on a Sunday. The mainstream press is eating this up. Thus far, it seems insatiable. It seems expected that there will be more and more fallout and repercussion to all of this. And the Dolan twins could be talked about by the mainstream press, because right now, the Dolan twins aren't talked about by the mainstream press. The mainstream has no idea who the Dolan twins are. So this is a great opportunity for them. Speaking of fallout and repercussions, Henny! Ooh! Both Jeffree Star and Tati Westbrook are losing subscribers, and I mean by the tens of thousands on YouTube. If you subscribe to Jeffree Star, unsubscribe. You can stay following Tati Westbrook because I don't think she's an awful person. Is she misguided, jealous, petty? Sure. But also I do think she has some mostly good intentions and seems kind and not a bad person. So don't unfollow her, but hashtag unfollow Jeffree Star. In more fallout, Zara Larsson, whom James Charles mentioned in his video yesterday, has responded to him and apologized. Yes, that is right. She says, when I wrote my tweet saying you hit up my boyfriend, I never in a million years expected it to blow up the way it did. I feel extra bad considering the fact that I later on corrected myself and took down my tweet after my boyfriend talked to me and showed me the DM. It really wasn't that bad. But obviously, since everybody loves some drama, no one really cared about me trying to explain how it really went down. Of course, you're allowed to flirt with people online like I did, and to call someone beautiful in the comments is only nice, no harm done. I do think it's disrespectful, though, to try it with someone who is taken, and I must admit I have a hard time believing you didn't know we were in a relationship since he posts about me. I disagree with her there. James may not have even been following that guy or paying attention. You know, he's a very busy social media influencer and may have just come across a couple of hot photos and wasn't analyzing that guy's feed. She goes on, what seems to be the thing here is that my boyfriend wasn't the only one, and that's why I don't condone that behavior. You have, for example, previously tweeted saying that straight men will be the death of you, etc., which is concerning considering the fact that they will never give consent since they don't play for Team D. Another pause. He's said that all of his interactions with men have been consensual. So did she watch the same video that I watched? All of James Charles's interactions with men have been consensual. She goes on to say, there's so many gorgeous, amazing, funny, talented, charming, and charismatic gay guys out there, and yet you seem to love the straights. So does Jeffree Star. That's why I think it's problematic, just like it's problematic when straight guys try to turn lesbian straight. Hopefully good things will come out of this. I believe you have a good heart. I don't know you personally, but the only thing I know is that Brian and I have absolutely nothing against you, and I wholeheartedly believe that one of the reasons this got way out of proportion is homophobia and the fact that this affected straight men. Bingo! I've been thinking about writing something earlier and I'm sorry I didn't. She apologizes again. I'm sorry for the heavy anxiety you must have been going through these past few weeks. I have a lot of anxiety myself, which is one of the reasons I'm writing this. If I don't clear this up, I won't be able to sleep at night. Take care. Heart. And you know what? If Jeffree Star does make a video, I will bet you it's not going to be what people expect. I would not be shocked or surprised. In fact, I expect his video to be one of apology and contrition. I called it, just like I called a lot of what James Charles was going to do in his video, which he did. One of the things, though, that I did not like was him publicly tweeting PewDiePie and thanking him. But I do love the way that James Charles has been able to spin this all around. Some people joked it's like the reverse Uno card, because many were expecting him to come back apologizing yet again, and he did, but he also came back in a defiant manner and spoke his truth. And at the end of the day, remember this, my friends, the truth will always come out. And I think it has. And I will not close myself off to what Jeffree Star has to say. I will watch, but he's a liar. And I'm believing I have the full understanding of everything that happens now. As do you, because you watch my videos and you're informed and entertained. Thank you, thank you. And welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back. And to my oldies, my faithful, my OGs, my loyals, I love you all. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, share. Mwah.